Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-day fiancé Pedro Jimeno welcomes new baby after divorce from Chantel. 90-day fiancé star Pedro Jimeno has been living his best life since his divorce from Chantel Everett. Pedro filed for divorce in May 2022. Their marriage was never healthy. Pedro continued to have issues with his in-laws, and even got into a physical fight with Chantel's brother, River. But it seems Pedro has already moved on from all the chaos, as he now welcomes a new baby. Keep reading to see his latest post. Pedro has been thriving since his divorce. The 90-day fiancé star is currently a real estate agent. He likes to share clips and pictures of the houses he flips. His TV fame has also helped him earn many clients over the years. Pedro likes to participate in podcasts as well, talking about his business mindset. He also took to Instagram recently to share that he spent the Christmas season with his family. Pedro Jimeno recently shared a clip featuring his new baby, which is a new black cat. The 90-day fiancé star even shared a clip of his fur baby watching over him while on top of his kitchen shelves. He captioned, "Black cats are different." Pedro also received positive comments from fans, who are happy about his new baby. Pedro's new cat may also mean he's starting to feel lonely following his split with Chantel Everett. The 90-day fiancé star raised some eyebrows for refusing to have babies with Chantel during the early days of their marriage, saying they were still not prepared. However, some fans think Pedro was dodging responsibilities and wanted to enjoy his life more. Pedro Jimeno has yet to share if he's in a new relationship. But many fans have noticed his glowing look over the past few months. He also told his followers they'd be the first to know if he had a new woman, adding that he has no plans of reconciling with his ex-wife. Pedro Jimeno welcomes new baby after divorce from Chantel on 90-day fiancé, a new chapter. In a dramatic twist of fate, Pedro Jimeno, known for his tumultuous relationship with Chantel Everett on the hit reality show 90-day fiancé, has recently welcomed a new addition to his family, a beautiful baby, marking a fresh and hopeful chapter in his life after a highly publicized divorce from Chantel. Pedro's journey on 90-day fiancé was filled with ups and downs. He first appeared on the show alongside Chantel. The couple's storyline centered around cultural differences, language barriers, and constant clashes between Chantel and Pedro's family. While fans were initially drawn to their seemingly charming romance, it didn't take long before the cracks began to show. As the series progressed, tensions between the two became impossible to ignore, with many viewers questioning the authenticity of their relationship. The public spectacle surrounding their marriage, as well as Chantel's overbearing family dynamics, made Pedro's life even more complicated. The show's cameras captured it all: the mistrust, the emotional arguments, and the deepening divide between the couple. By the time the couple's spin-off series The Family Chantel aired, it was clear that their relationship was spiraling out of control. They officially announced their separation in 2022, and a messy, public divorce ensued, with both parties taking their grievances to social media. For many fans, the breakdown of Pedro and Chantel's marriage felt like the end of an era. Their journey had captivated audiences for years, and their split left viewers divided. Some were sympathetic toward Pedro, who, despite his charm, had struggled to fit in with Chantel's overbearing family. Others sided with Chantel, who, while dealing with Pedro's emotional distance and lack of support, was left heartbroken. In the wake of their split, many wondered what the future would hold for both of them. Enter Pedro's new chapter. As if stepping into the unknown, Pedro has embraced this new chapter of his life with grace and a sense of rejuvenation. The announcement that Pedro had welcomed a child from a new partner surprised many, but also brought a sense of closure to his tumultuous past. While much about his new relationship remains private, the news has left fans both shocked and excited for Pedro's fresh start. While his exact romantic life remains under wraps, it's evident that Pedro is embarking on a personal transformation that contrasts sharply with the years of chaos he endured during his marriage to Chantel. For years, viewers watched as he navigated the challenges of living under the shadow of Chantel's controlling family. Now, as a father to a newborn, it seems Pedro is ready to turn the page and embrace a quieter, more peaceful existence. Social media posts from Pedro, who has always been relatively private about his personal life, have offered glimpses into his new journey. Photos of his newborn baby have gone viral, and his followers can't help but notice the joy radiating from his smile. His caption reads, "A new chapter begins." The journey of fatherhood is here, accompanied by a picture of the baby's tiny hand grasping his fingers. Fans quickly flooded the post with congratulations and well wishes, some expressing how much they're rooting for Pedro to find happiness after the heartbreak of his divorce. Pedro has remained tight-lipped about the identity of the baby's mother, and for good reason. Following his public divorce, many fans have speculated about his dating life. But Pedro's desire for privacy has only increased the intrigue surrounding his new family. The absence of drama from his personal life has, in a way, become a form of peace for the reality star, a stark contrast to the years of being filmed for 90 Day Fiance and the family Chantel. While Pedro's journey with Chantel was filled with personal and emotional hurdles, his experience with fatherhood is shaping up to be a source of growth. The idea of raising a child and forming a family unit on his own seems to be the anchor he needed after all the tumult. The weight of reality TV drama, constant family scrutiny, and navigating a high-stakes marriage are no longer the focus of his life. Instead, he is stepping into a new, more personal role, one that will undoubtedly shape him in unexpected ways. The birth of his baby also signifies a new relationship dynamic, one that is rooted in privacy and mutual respect rather than being broadcast on national television. Perhaps, for Pedro, this moment marks the end of his reality TV persona and the beginning of a quieter, more grounded life. Fans who were once captivated by the drama between him and Chantel now get to see a more reflective and matured version of Pedro, one who is no longer living for the cameras or the fans but for himself. But what does this mean for Chantel? How does her ex-husband's life after divorce affect her own journey? Chantel, for her part, has continued to focus on her own personal growth since the divorce. She has stayed relatively active on social media, but her life has shifted toward new business ventures and a more focused sense of independence. Her fans remain invested in her story, and many are curious about her own romantic life moving forward. With her ex-husband now embracing fatherhood and a new chapter, it's clear that both of them are forging their own paths. And while they may no longer be together, their shared experiences will forever remain part of their histories, both individually and as a couple. For Pedro, the road ahead is filled with new opportunities. Becoming a father is a transformative experience, one that may shape him in ways his previous relationships did not. His journey on 90 Day Fiance and the family Chantel showcased his vulnerabilities, his emotional struggles, and his search for identity. But now, with a child to care for, Pedro is writing the next chapter of his life, one that promises to be filled with joy, growth, and perhaps even a more private existence than before. The news of Pedro Jimeno's new baby, following his divorce from Chantel, serves as a reminder that life often moves in unexpected directions. What may seem like the end of one chapter can often be the beginning of another. For Pedro, this is a moment of reinvention and self-discovery, and for his fans, it's a sign that even after heartbreak and public drama, happiness and hope can still be found. The reality TV cameras may no longer be rolling in his life, but Pedro's story is far from over. As he embraces fatherhood and the future, he is no longer just the man who once struggled with family drama and marriage woes. He is a new man, a new father, and a man on the path to finding his true happiness off the screen, but forever in the hearts of his fans.